Greetings and salutations everyone, I'm Ekamek, this is Let's Play Oxygen Not Included. I realized between episodes that I should probably work on expanding the lower area of the steam vent because we lost a lot of steam over its active period. The problem is that the steam just gets so compact that it can't cool off and condense properly. This isn't the most powerful of steam vents, so we are losing quite a bit of the potential water that we're going to need to keep our duplicants well oxygenated. Best that now that it isn't going to be working for another 63 cycles, we should probably aim to have it expanded downwards. Yeah, 168 tiles is more than enough. I did talk about ISO resin a bit the last episode. We've got no idea where to get more of that, but we know that we aren't going to enjoy it. It's an angry tree, you know. Deconstruct. 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 Don't deconstruct that entirely just yet. We also don't want to deconstruct any of the pipes, so I guess buildings? Everything's fine there. Okay, I think that did the trick. But it's actually a good thing that I shipped over some Sweetles because my little build design over here... Fancy. Part of it is actually to bring up a Sweetle and have them just live up here forever because... part of the plan, and now that I think about the plan, I need to take another step. Off on. What we want to ship over is some sulfur. We want to ship over a lot of sulfur because that's what's going to feed that rocket up there. It's going to act as an extra food source if the berry sludge doesn't work out. Basically, we're going to have a whole lot of grub fruit here, because we're going to have a Sweetle tending it. We need to dig this part up very carefully because we don't want to block access out of the lavatory. Another sedimentary rock down. I guess part of my problem is that I get into these cases of tunnel vision. Ooh, it looks like those 3 bog buckets are indeed doing their job of culling the excess polluted water supply. So lesson learned, don't do that. Or at least have a very low-key piping system up here. Okay, how much do they take per cycle? 40 kilograms of polluted water per cycle. This produces about 11 kilograms, so let's say 10 kilograms per cycle. We have 6 duplicants, so that's 60. No, it won't because it's almost 12. $72 per cycle. So they eat about 40 kilograms each. Not 10 per cycle. We just adjust it down very carefully and see where we go from there. If it starts backing up again, then we immediately switch it off. Oh, my bad. Something we need to install in this rocket is an oxidizer tank. So not all rockets are equal. Some of them can run with just the engine itself and its fuel source, but some of them will require you to install some sort of burnable material. Fertilizer is one of them, oxalite is another. I might also need to ship over some grub fruit seeds, won't I? Whenever you're ready, just ship it over. So you might wonder, what the heck is up with this insulated pipe system? The reason it's so snaky is because we actually want this to act as a liquid buffer. So we can't really fit in a liquid reservoir. So plan B is to just have a lot of piping work, so whatever we pump in is going to last us until we have to leave. Or until we have to land. Why do we have carbon dioxide in here? I don't understand. Well, anyway. We might as well store all our oxalite here just to move it from wherever it is already. And now we can switch off allow manual use because it's shipping over the seeds. Highly unfortunate. You're not a baby Sweetle anymore, but you're a happy Sweetle, and that's what's important. Oh, also, this Pip has started munching on that thimble reed. So clearly this liquid reservoir got backed up when I wasn't looking. I don't know how likely it is we're going to see a cuddle pip, but it'll be a nice thing to see. Ooh. Okay. We have 2 worn Atmo suits. Get those underway. Remove, add, clear, Atmo suit, allow manual use. Green signal, we need to get those shipped back ASAP. In fact, maybe even more soon than possible, because we're going to need to, what is it that we're doing? We might want to, at some point, replace these upper stations. And I think I'm just going to set it to infinitely refresh this oxygen mask. That's going to slowly drain out the ethanol. Hopefully. Eventually. Maybe. Oh, I see. We never did actually finish this one off. Okay, we need to turn this down even further so this can unclog. We don't have any igneous rock left. No, we have it, we just don't have the Atmo suits to go fetch it. Which is what we're trying to fix right away. And we have completely eradicated that slight slime lung epidemic. No one got infected, but it's the thought that counts. Better to prevent than to cure. Unless you're going for the achievement, that's always an option. Okay, hook this back up. We're going to start dumping all this... we're going to start dumping this little pond back into the world. Although, maybe... I think 5 tons of polluted water should help it reach its cap. Yeah. Man, I was gonna work on editing Sly 3 today. Whatever happened to that? No art, no medicine, huh? So that's gonna be a slow race. What's new? We could make more plastic. Black. We already have someone starry-eyed in a better place. Iron gut, but pacifist. Supplying and operating, but nyctophobic. Yeah. Let's drop off some plastic on this world. Saves us having to pipe more over. Okay, turn manual use off and the Atmos suit off. Okay, get the lower level pump working a little bit. Unfortunately, this pressure pump is now completely empty. We'll fix that when we have some breathing room again. Well, not breathing room, more once we have the place to set it up. But yeah, that's getting done quite well. Nice expansion of the steam system. And one little trick that I'm rather fond of. Build ice-filled temp shift plates in here. And not only will they help keep the thing running, but then they'll melt into even more water. That's a nice touch. Actually, switch this off as well. We want to empty it of it. Yeah, we only have oxygen there, but... just set this up as a vacuum before we start dumping all the oil into it. Liam's been doing all the work and it shows. So we definitely have the room for all the water now. Now it's just a matter of, well, waiting until it comes back on again and hoping that we've got enough water for it. Wait, hypothermia? Oh dear, that is a hypothermia situation, isn't it? F! This is one of those moments. This is one of those moments where you forget about something, you leave it to its own devices, and everything goes horribly, horribly wrong in the background. So now we think about how we can fix it. So we're gonna have to fix that steam turbine. And yeah, we don't need the Wheezewort keeping things cool over there. Wait, is Nisbet instantly making these things because... Oh! I see, Nisbet is super productive and so immediately walked over, finished and left again. Cool, I guess. Here's a question. How close are we with the hatch challenge? Okay, down the hatch. We've made about 2 tons of iron in the background, so we are making progress there. It would happen were we to just leave them hungry for the rest of the game, but let's be nice. Need to keep an eye on this to make sure that it doesn't overflow. So need to set this up to dump it all back into the world. This oil was a mistake. Only it wasn't the oil itself that was the problem, it was me forgetting about it. Yeah, I also made all these insulated pipes out of granite for 2 reasons. One, because we've run out of igneous rock. But the other is because it has a slight decor bonus, and something I haven't gone over. There's a slight decor penalty for using insulated pipes. Yeah, just a -5, but with how omnipresent it is gonna add up. Mafic rock, please. Okay, as long as the temperature doesn't drop any further, and that is actually a little bit of a risk, so... what can I do to slow it down a little bit? The temperature will find its way around, but we just need to buy more time for this thing to go to sleep again. I don't know what we're going to do if the water gets frozen here as well. I think just sitting on the window tile means that this should work. If it doesn't, then I'm probably going to have to route a little extra water into the pipes here. Not a difficult thing to do, just a concerning bit of extra work. Okay, we finished vacuuming out that area. So deconstruct it and then we can switch it on. Guess what? We messed up again! Okay, how can we fix this problem? Go back and try again sounds nice to me. Yeah, so this is a problem. Once we introduce it back into the pipe, once we start pumping it through the pipes, that should help maintain it a little bit. The problem simply remains that we are going to lose these plants if we can't... Well, we've got an awful lot of polluted water now, don't we? This flows down, that flows up. We'll achieve equilibrium yet. Connect that up, go to here. Time's up for the episode. We have iron. Operating, decorating, doctoring, ranching, or ranching, supplying, digging. Kind of feel like we need more iron down here because we don't have sustainable refinery here. Happy Sweetles, but hungry Sweetles. Now here's the question for you, or for me. Is this steam turbine just going to be completely broken and we have to deconstruct it and rebuild it? That's not a big problem, but it is weird to me. No, it's working fine again.